Hi everyone and welcome to my Tuesday's Tool Tips. Today we'll be using the Stamp-a-ma-jig. Now the Stamp-a-ma-jig is a great way to position your stamps in a particular position you want them in, if you want them specific to an area. They come in handy especially for two-step stamping, and what I'm going to show you today is the stamp set's Field of Flowers. So in this kit you get the instruction leaflet, the clear non-slip surface area, and then you've got the tea tool. Okay, this is the stamp set we'll be using. Now Stampin' Up! Label their stamps that require two-step stamping, and they put two-step stamping there on their stamp sets. This is a clear mount, and because it's a clear mount you have to position the stamp on this clear every time. Okay, well, it's a plastic sleeve. Okay, so you can, this tea tool is designed for left or right hand users. So I've mounted the stamps on this clear block ready to go. I'm just going to ink it up, the vines, the leaves, so you can see where I want to position my small stamp set. I want to position my small one here and my large flower there. I'm using this as a guide, which is what I used for my thank card It's Friday last week. Okay, so I'm going to ink up my stamp set and stamp them directly onto this clear plastic sleeve. It's a non-slip surface one, so it's great for stamping on. Now I'm going to use Pool Party on that one. So you set up your clear plastic first. That's the Pool Party one. Island. So the colours I'm using are Pool Party and Island Indigo. And this is just a guide. This clear sheet is just a guide. I mean, with your clear stamps it's easier, but if you want it very specific, the two-layer onto the layer on layer, then I use and bring out my Stamp-a-ma-jig. Alright, so I'm going to position the Pool Party colour flower first, which is the bottom layer of the flower. Put the plastic down and then my tea tool down. Okay, then I'm going to lift up my plastic sleeve, ink up my ink, and fit the block snugly into the tea tool and stamp straight down. Okay, and that's the first layer of the flower. The second layer is going to be with Island Indigo. I'm going to grab the Island Indigo stamped image, put it on top where exactly I want it, which I'll show you. I'll do a zoom in so you can see. See the stamped image behind it, and then I'm going to position it directly on top. Okay. Get the camera back right. Then I'm going to put the tea tool snugly with the plastic sleeve, lift up the plastic sleeve, ink up with Island Indigo, and slide it directly down onto the cardstock. And that is the image that's turned out. It's directly colour on colour. It's very effective, this stamp set. I'm going to do the same with the short one, the small one, so you can see it in action again. I grab the Pool Party stamped image, fit my tea tool down, lift up the clear plastic, ink up my Pool Party, slide the block directly down, then grab my clear plastic, put it where I want it, lift it straight up, ink up with Eyelet Indigo and stamp straight down. And there you have the image stamped twice in 2 colours. So that's one way of using the Stamp-a-ma-jig, especially with two-step stamping. I'll show you another way where you can position a sentiment directly on a card without hoping you position it on a slant way. So I'll show you what I mean. So hang on 2 secs. Alright, so using this clear plastic, all you can do is grab like a plastic wipe and it clears straight off because it's a dye-based ink. If you use your stays on, then you use your stays on remover, but I'm just using normal dye ink. Right, this is one of my favourite stamp sets to use for my thank yous, and I like to position some of these on the card on a specific area. So for example, if we're using this card, I might want to write thank you across the bottom here. Now, I don't want to be on a slant, so I want to get the position right. I'm just going to grab my Eyelet Indigo ink, ink it up, fit my clear sleeve directly into the T-tool and stamp straight down, snugly against the T-tool. So there's my stamped image, and I'm going to stamp thank you just where I want to put it there. So I'm going to grab my T-tool, fit it snugly on the plastic, ink up my stamp image and stamp straight down. And there is my thank you stamp set, a stamped image just there. Okay, so I hope you like this tutorial. If there's anything you want to learn, any specific things you want me to bring up, just let me know and flick me an email. You can email me at jo@joherbert.com.au. Okay, thanks for watching and look out for my thank card. It's Friday.